Hello, and welcome to this week's edition of Checks and Balances TV. Today's program is entitled, Recent Doomsday Poll Finds There's an 87% Risk of a Stock Market Crash by Year End. So let's see how today's news may impact your financial future. Paul Farrell from MarketWatch recently wrote the following. In Stocks for the Long Run, economist Jeremy Siegel researched all of the big market moves between 1801 and 2001. Bottom line here is 75% of the time there is no rationale for big moves. No one can predict them. Maybe technicians and traders can pick short-term moves, but the long-term big market moves, no way. So why predict an 87% chance of another meltdown by the close of 2013? Because in the real world of statistical probabilities, historical facts, and expert opinions, danger signals are flashing wildly. He said mid-2008, Jeremy summarized the predictions of 20 experts over several years, and they predicted a meltdown in a few years. However, markets crashed just 2 months later. The real bottom line here is it can happen very, very fast. In retrospect, Paul wrote, it was inevitable thanks in part to the hype, the arrogance, and incompetence of Federal Chairman Ben Bernanke and Treasury Secretary Henry Paulson, who failed to prepare America for the worst. The warnings are again accelerating, and so is the happy talk from Wall Street casino insiders about rallies, housing recoveries, perpetual cheap money, and so forth. He says don't listen to it. The next crash will happen by year end. Yes, there's a 13% chance the next Fed chairman will keep printing cheap money also into 2014. But on New Year's Eve, our aging bull market will be 4.5 years old, well past Bill O'Neill's average of 3.75 years for putting this bull out to pasture. So unless you're shorting the market, as they say, all bets on Wall Street casinos for 2014 are a mega risk, just like in 2008. And like a Stephen King horror movie, you feel it coming. You can feel the vibrations. Could happen anytime, even tomorrow, says Siegel's research. So prepare now, prepare your investment portfolio now for a possible huge bear market. In my new best-selling book, All the Rules Have Changed, What You Must Do to Succeed in the New Financial Reality, Chapter 10 is entitled, Stop Losing Money in the Market. Capture Your Gains with Indexed CDs, Annuities, and Universal Life Insurance. So I would like to offer to you today a copy of my new book, again, All the Rules Have Changed, What You Must Do to Succeed in the New Financial Reality, and find out how to capture your gains and not participate when the market goes down. You know, as we get older, it's more important to not lose money than it is to make money. And so many people the last 10, 15 years have only gotten back what they lost a few years before, and that's not getting you ahead. So just simply go to www.alltheruleshavechanged.com. Again, alltheruleshavechanged.com. And order my book, and I'm going to give you 7 awesome bonuses for a limited time. So I want to get all these in your hands to help you become what I call a savvy investor and smarter or wiser consumer. And I also want to help you build what I call a financial fortress around your money, your family, and your future. And if you're looking for a good advisor in your area, what I call a TFA, a true financial advisor, somebody who is independent, who has a securities license and an insurance license, and is held to a fiduciary responsibility, not just a suitability, which is a huge difference, you can contact us toll-free at 877-575-2288. Again, 877-575-CBTV, or email us at info@checksandbalances.TV. We want to prepare you for a great retirement and one that your money lasts at least as long as you do. Now don't miss next week's show entitled, Are the Wealthy Fooling Themselves About Risk? Find out what a recent survey discovered. And finally, remember that only you can control your financial future. You can succeed. You just need confidence and determination. I'm Matt Rettick from Checks and Balances TV. Until next time, dump debt, invest wisely, believe in yourself, and make it happen. This edition of Checks and Balances TV is brought to you by American Equity Investment Life Insurance Company.